I can't tell if Twitch is still getting DDoSed or if there's just something weird going on my end. Because it feels like when I load up my following page, like a lot of the icons, when I'm in like a stream chat, sometimes it'll just not load badges and stuff. So I don't know if Twitch is still having issues or is just something weird on my end. It shouldn't be because everything else is fine.
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
The balls explosion does work. I figured out. I had to refresh my connection with the token. Thank you for exploding my balls and testing that for me. But yeah, I'm not sure if Twitch is still having issues. I hope it's not. I'm not getting any drop frames on OBS at the very least, so it seems like streaming is working. No problems on your end. God, I wonder if they're putting, like, anti-ad block stuff. I need to try at some point without ad blocker enabled and see if that changes anything. You've heard this song somewhere before. This is an arrangement of the Sea's Return from Zero Ranger. Well, it was an arrangement of the Sea's Return, now it's Sky XXXX Days. Basically been rotating the Zero Ranger Green Arrange album around in my head for, like, the past year since it released, basically. I hope they do one for Void Stranger, too. I would love that. I randomly saw Ebroski in, like, a stream chat the other day, and they were talking about Black Onion, so it might still be happening. I just hope they're not stressing too much about doing that. I've gotten more than my enjoyment from Zero Ranger. They still have that new unannounced project that has nothing except for part of a logo, maybe? I'm excited. But they have not even announced any kind of name or trailer for it, so I can't imagine it's coming anytime soon. But yeah, it's finally time to go back to FF12. I finally have a break in the new releases that I want to try. I can finally get to the multiple long commitment games that I foolishly committed to a few months back. Ugh. I need more days to stream. I'd love to do more evening streams, it's not really feasible for me right now. Also, folks, I'm calling it today. October 9th is the end of shorts weather. Because I woke up today and I got a frost advisor on my phone, so it is officially no longer shorts weather. The long, comfy pants are coming out. Xenoblade 2 Rando, that was just a one-off thing. I'm not gonna play the entire thing on stream. That was more just, I wanted to try and see how it works, and the answer is pretty well. I want to test out and see if I can get Xenoblade 1 and 3 working as well. The biggest problem with Xenoblade 2 is that at some point it's kind of like, it depends how you set it up. I had a good time with it, but it's definitely like going to be just kind of a side thing for me. Good to know that it does work, though. Kind of mostly an excuse to test Switch emulation on my new PC, and it works very nicely. I actually got a 60 FPS patch working for Xenoblade 3. I was testing some stuff out with that, and apparently there is stuff working on that, so I could poke around and see what else is available. Yeah, today is a breath-seeing morning and frost advisory, so shorts weather is over. But yeah, we're gonna play some FF12. Yeah, sorry if you weren't there for large... Well, I mean, you can watch the VOD. I'll put that on the YouTube channel. I gotta do another batch upload and throw them all up there. Which emulators would I suggest for trying? The one that I was using was Eden. And it's only like 0.003, but I feel like it might be a branch of either Ryujin X or Yuzu. Obviously, I cannot really advise you on how to get any files you might need to run it. Past that, that is, you are on your own for that. I am absolutely not talking about that shit on Twitch. It is a lot of work. I'm Turbo. But, seems to work pretty well. Like, I think I got one crash when I was testing some, like, mods out, but aside from that, like, just running the games vanilla seemed to work pretty solid. And it seems like most games are pretty alright with you bumping up the resolution. But yeah, Nintendo's very litigious about any kind of, you know, potential piracy stuff, so in the interest of keeping my ass safe online, I will not be talking any further about it. So I think we have to go... Where's Ondor's house at? There it is, to the north. Yeah, Nintendo is very litigious. It is Thursday, you are correct. Canadian Thanksgiving is this weekend, actually, I'm excited. I might not be streaming on Monday, we'll see. Because usually we do our Thanksgiving on Sundays, and then sometimes we do stuff on Monday as well, so we'll see.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
The man's got a belt buckle on his collar.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Use sword.
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
Can't help but notice I haven't been paid yet.
It will be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Weird FF-12 airships, I love them.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
You can't steal it, that's
I'm
illegal.
going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide.
I love Vaughn of all people, the thief, being like, are you stealing that?
Vosh, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships.
Are you kidding me, Vaughn?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
He just installed a voice changer for fun.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off
All
staying
Balthier
here.
fucks.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Yeah, Ash is like, nah, we got a job to do.
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick
I'm
around
getting
this
shit
place.
done. I don't care if you are coming or not.
Don't leave me here.
And Vaughn and Penelo are here too, I guess.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Arcades nuts? Sorry, 1 second. Well, actually, it didn't pause good. I was gonna say I forgot to turn on my chat box. Nope, nah. God damn it. I tabbed out for a second and that's when it paused.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
Dr. Sid is
I
always
have
doing this at
confirmed he
Draclor.
receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then,
I have coughed, which
who
means
is
I am
to be
dead.
my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
I mean, they have been putting Star Wars references in since, what, FF6, I want to say? That's when Biggs and Wedge started showing up, so it was only a matter of time.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead.
Yacht, for people who don't play the Evil East games, is basically no man's land. And in Tactics Advance, the Yacht is where if your characters go down and don't get revived, they are permanent dead. And that's the only place that it happens, so very bad place to hang out.
And to King Wraithwolf's...
Yeah, Biggs and Wedge are the wingmen in New Hope.
So when
Let you know, a couple of other games too.
Don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm
entertainment.
smarter than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Alright, we are back in the desert. Because I think we have... I think I found some gear that gives me Perma Libra. Yeah, the bangles give Libra, so we should be able to see traps now just without having to cast it. What have you got, actually? Huh. They got some decent stuff here. I need money. What do I have to sell? I could sell some bones. I got a lot of bones that killed a lot of skeletons in the mines. Oops, that was the wrong button. There we go. Also causes immobilize on hit. This one causes blind on hit, but I need Katana 2. This is just a pull. Bow. Warhammer causes disable. Booge. Just a mace. Just a staff. Just a sword. What do I have on Ash right now, actually? I think she just has Katana. Yeah, she just has the Osafune, which is just basic Katana. This is, yeah, it's a katana. There, you have to be careful, because I think the icon for katanas and ninja swords are very similar. I think Bosch does have a sword that causes a status effect already. I want to see what that is. Yeah, FF12 to 15, the entire development was kind of a mess. Many games were either split off or cancelled or turned into other games. Alright, I gotta get her the license. Okay, no, Iron Sword is just sword, so let's go ahead and buy the new one then. I will buy one Ancient Sword. Equip that. I don't think 16 was quite as rocky as the 12 to 15 stretch. Ooh, actually we got some nice armor too. Damn, I need money. Immune to disable and immobilize, immune to doom and silence. Immune to blind and berserk. I have a couple of these already. Still don't have any other weapon, like any ranged weapon types though. I might want to buy a couple of these. I could get Charm. Oh, I can also get Poach now. We've had the ability to use Poach for a while, we just haven't actually found the scrolls for... Maybe I want to get that, actually. Sell some extra silver bows. I think I probably picked up some... Yeah, we found, like, a bunch of extra equipment drops that we're not going to use, so I'm going to sell some of these. This Willblade can... should I sell this Willblade? And sell some Usufunes. Hang on to that, because I'm going to need that. Yeah, we got a good amount of chromed leathers, too. I'm hanging on to my pebbles, though. Alright, let's get Poach. I think I can slap down Katana 2. I think it's only 50. Yeah, we can get that. Katana, Peggle Jump 2! I don't remember if I was saving up for something specific with Vaughn. Could get him Poach. I could even swap out the Steel Gambit for Poach, maybe, to have like a slightly more reliable way of getting loot. I don't know if this works the same way as Steel, though. I'll grab it, though. Traveler also seems real nice. I would love to get these skills, but obviously giving you 1,000 needles super early on would be a little broken. Fran has a good amount of LP as well. I think she gets some swiftness nodes somewhere. Yeah, like she gets one there. I thought she had another. I do want to try 16 at some point, though. I've heard it's good. Just maybe less RPG focused than other Final Fantasy games. Here, Erase, Blitz. Oh, Blitz would be great once I find the actual scroll for that, because that's an AoE physical. Right now, we kind of have an issue with AoE attacks in that we don't really have a lot of them. Get one more level channeling for Penelo. Because who can actually use Poach? It's like... Vaughn has it. I want to say... Yeah, Balthier has it. Does everybody get Poach? Is Steel and Poach universal? Bran gets Poach. I'm assuming this doesn't work on bosses, which makes sense, but... who else? Do you get Poach? No, I don't think you get Poach. Let's roll with the squad here for now, though. I gotta remember to equip the Garasumaru, or whatever it's called. Garasumaru. Did I not get the license for it? Oh no, that's Penelo, that's not Ash. Like, wait a minute. Oh, the Osafune does have higher magic power, though. How are you gonna keep an eye on that? Where do you see it? Good luck. Anyways, let's save. Goodbye, Mario. Yeah, so Libra lets you see all the traps. Ah, one of the many sand seas. I think it's only 2, right? Thankfully, we have speed up, so in case we do start getting lost or otherwise have to take a while, we can just go to 4 times speed.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
I swapped out Vaughn because I don't want to have every encounter become finagling with stealing, but I probably will swap them in here and there. Rogue Tomato. That's not the hunt target, but... Combo. A succulent fruit. A succulent meal. You can parry? I said you could parry. I still want to get more gambit slots. Nothing back here, is there? No. Like, we're starting to get a good amount now, so I can start calling out specific statuses, but some characters are still hurting for slots. Also, I figured out it's not other party members. Like, other party members will still trigger traps, but guest characters won't do it. I think that's one of the things they changed, so you still have to be careful to drive your group around the circle. Map. Did they always just give you both the maps right out the gate, or is that a thing for the remake? It depends, like... In vanilla, could she use longswords? Because this mod that I'm using has custom classes. I'm pretty sure anybody, like, you could just have Pinello using stuff. Oh no, sorry, the dancer class. Yeah, this is this mod. I understood what you mean now. Because everybody has... Like, this mod allows you to do the vanilla license boards, or you can do the Zodiac license boards, or you can do custom boards for this mod. So in this case, there's like Sky Pirate for Vaughn, Leading Man for Balthier, Woodwarden for Fran, etc., etc. And so Pinello is kind of focused more around support and stuff, but she also... It allows you to build your characters a couple different ways. So for example, like you get black magic and stuff, you can do a little bit of melee. Whereas Vaughn is more focused on, you know, speed, using stealing, ninja swords, that kind of stuff. Balthier obviously uses guns, but he can also use spears and measures. Fran has bows, but also has knuckles, which I think I've only found the one set of knuckles. Yeah, it's kind of similar to existing jobs, but not exactly one-to-one. Let me look at the map here. So we're gonna go south. Oh my god, this is like an FF14 1.0 map. I forgot how many oil rigs there were. Just gotta cross. This is again where having this button makes things very nice. For when there's nothing going on. Yeah, I think there is a shortcut, I just... Select? Yeah, it's select. I just have not played this game in a little bit, so I forgot the button offhand. Yeah, get immobilized, fool. I think immobilized is just they can't move around, but we don't have any range attackers. It's all melee. 3-hit combo. Oh yeah! Sounds like the robots in Rhythm Heaven. I also did get Shades of White. I don't remember who got that. Was that... Also, I got Horology for Ashe, which is really nice, because it is just AoE. Basically stops any kind of slowdown or death, like slow death effect, so it's really nice. Did you get it? Yeah, you got Shades of White, so I could spam Shades of White and hopefully get, I don't know, fucking regen or something, or bubble or whatever, but it'll take a minute. So it's probably not going to be something I just keep on my Gambit list, because then Penelo will literally never stop casting. Yeah, this mod changes a lot of things, because there were a lot of abilities that were kind of borderline useless before. Oh, down here is there now. I'm trying to split the MP usage between Ashe and Penelo, so that way it's not just all coming out of her. I like to pop Cure on Ashe for like lighter heals between fights to top up. Because you regenerate MP as you run in this game, that's like a vanilla mechanic, so it's best to try and make sure everybody is using a little bit of MP rather than just one person spending it all. Ashe's custom class is Princess, which gets katanas. You can get crossbows. She does a little bit of black magic. And then she gets 1 point of swiftness. A lot of katanas. Katana's white magic. She can do shields as well. Genji armor. Maces. You can kind of set her up a couple different ways. Also, I don't think this mod, like if you use the custom classes, I'm pretty sure you don't get the subclass, like the second class option that you would normally get in Zodiac Age. I'm pretty sure. So that's why they're a little more, like, well-rounded as opposed to kind of narrow.
To draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla.
Oh, hey.
Why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ashe's decision. I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rasla died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ashe?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
More sand
I
seas.
see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once.
Like
This is
Vossler's shorts.
Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Jawas. I was about to say Ewoks, but no, those are the furry guys from
Looks
episode
like we've
6.
attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Quit?
Vossler, have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Here's Vossler. Oh, right, you're still floating. It's all melee users right now. Might want to consider getting a ranged attacker, maybe. Could you stop parrying my swords? Ooh, ancient sword. Could have saved some money, but I didn't know I was going to find them. I think item drops are semi-random, like there's groups of items you can get, but it's not like guaranteed. Actually, can't Bosch cast some healing too? Yeah, he's got Cure. Throw him in the mix. Get some MP being spent. I'm Captain Bash! From Dalmasca. I thought they were the Jawas. Actually, you know what? A little money. I like this trap in the corner, just specifically fuck you if you're looking for loot. You want some goodies. I don't know what these guys call the homies. Nah, they just enrage if they're close enough. It's fine. Just break my chain, it's fine. Alright, level up. Well, I don't think they're like an infinite spawn deal, so it's probably a lot harder to keep the chain going. Getting basic ass earthstones though. I know you eventually start getting multi-drops once your chains get high enough. Let's see, so we want to go... This ring doesn't... I mean, I might check and see if there's any goodies up here. Yeah, I'm going to be fully abusing speed up during the Sand Sea sections because they're so frickin' big. Actually, just fighting individual guys is even pretty speed up friendly too. Remedy. If I get into like a, you know, a big fight, though, I'll probably go back to regular speed. Okay, Penelo does have her poison gambit now. Let's see. So we do have to go up this way over to cross the other oil rigs. Just trying to make sure I'm not running into a squad of 4 dudes, you know? Golden amulet, what is that? Ooh, double license point earned. I need accessories 6. Actually, this is... Nethicite's kind of a nice accessory, actually. Half damage from elementals? I need accessory 6 for this one. Is anybody that can use that? The fastest way to get to accessory 6. You've got one. Yours is a couple nodes off. I could grab light armor and then accessory 6. Yeah, I might just do that. Because I'm pretty sure... Wait, 25, 30... Oh, we're 1 point short. Are you kidding me? Because I'm pretty sure Golden Amulet does work even if you're not in the party. Where Fran's accessories live, there we go. He's a little ways off. Might do a little bit of farming here if I end up finding more golden amulets, because I don't think I've been able to buy them or find them up until now, really. Use 5. Okay, you're also 1 off from 6. Oh, it's black magic 6. Now I can also grab it. Because the nice thing is, like, all the LP has been distributed retroactively, so it's not like we have to worry about... Wait, can you use... Is the flimsy blade better than the hero blade? Interesting. That's funny. What does the top cappy hat give me? Oh, yeah, it's just better across the board, too. Because we don't need 2 people with Libra, so I think I'll slap that on Pinello. Poison and sap. The Nethicite could be nice. The Tourmaline ring does give a lot of vitality, though. Which would be good for him, because he is, you know, the I take hits real good guy for the most part. That'll help speed Pinello up. I do like how they kind of build these guys up as a threat, like, oh no, the Urch and Yensa are here, and then they're just regular dudes. You just take them out like no problem. Windbreaker, what is that? Is that a weapon? Or is that like a Windbreaker jacket? Ooh, it's actually a nice little piece of light armor. Although I need a higher tier of armor license for that. I haven't really been getting a ton of the defensive licenses too much, because most of it's just been kind of like small increases in stats. Yeah, you could probably get a really easy chain here, though. Just do a couple laps around, especially with the 4x speed. These guys use dark motes. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Here we go, chain leveled up. Just do some manual cures, top off here. Vossler should be fine. Actually, the blind on the katana is quite nice, because I don't know if it gets a proc chance every time you hit, because katanas are really good at chaining. Or, like, getting combos, I should say. Katanas and ninja swords. Terology Cure Silence? No. I don't think I have a Cure Silence ability. Oh, sorry, Vossler has abilities too, I forgot. Yeah, he's got telekinesis, he's got Traveler. Need to remember to pop that on him every now and then. I want to say ninja swords are one-handed, so you can use a shield. Katanas are two-hand. Circle, 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 circle. I guess we could just go straight across. I think I tested... I don't remember if silence does wear off. I want to say silence is one of the status ability, or the status effects that's like... It does technically wear off, but it is such a long time that you might as well just pop an Echo Herb. Those guys are trying to blind me. Thankfully I have the blind gambit set up, so it's not a huge deal. Got any more of those golden amulets? Can I get double LP for everybody? Oh, it's a different stat scaling as well. I couldn't tell you a lot of the mechanical stuff behind the scenes, like, you know, what weapons scale off of what. Sleep? I guess these guys can sleep everybody. I'm just gonna swing in, it's only the one. Well, I'm sure it tells you somewhere, I couldn't tell you them offhand, is more what I meant. Pretty sure sleep does wear off eventually. Yeah. That one's not as bad as other statuses, thankfully. Oh, tomatoes are gonna break my chain. Just let Ash take a little nap, she'll be fine. I don't think Bosch's gambits are set up correctly. Maybe that's why it was taking so long when I got stunned before, because he's just kind of... Yeah, I think he needs the party leader target, which right now my party leader is asleep, so she's not targeting anything. Yeah, he's waiting for Ash, so... I should probably change that gambit. Why do we just heal? Oh, is that a chain thing? Do you heal a little bit if you get a big chain? I don't remember that happening. Let's see. Gambits. Okay. Oh, that's why, because I don't have enough gambit space for him. I guess I could take off the blind nun now. Spinello's got a lot of gambits. I need to get... Actually, let me look at your license board real quick. Are there any quick gambit slot expansions I can grab for you? That's 3. You've got to have more than 3. Yeah, there we go. They're ways off, though. I think there are some more. Usually... Shades of White, Erase, Revive. Those really your closest gambit slots? This one's gonna cost like 130 LP to grab that one, but I guess it's better than going down to heavy armor 7, 8, 9, 10. That's really surprising. Like, he's got a few down here, I guess. I could also go down that route, but... This one is blocked. I think you need to get the Espers. So there is actually... There's 2 license board options for this mod for Struggle for Freedom. There are the struggle jobs and then the freedom jobs, and I'm playing the freedom ones. The struggles are more linear job paths, basically, if you don't want to have to worry about building a character. It's just pretty much a straight line, you just get them all in order. Which is fine, but I don't find that super interesting, so... Ah! I think those guys only really take damage from, magic. Nothing following me. Looks like it wants to kick my ass, but it can't pathfind. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Ah, thank you, weirdly large chest detection range. Alright, yeah, let's go to left here, and we should be in the final area. But of course, better believe I'm gonna check and see if there's any goodies, any golden amulets. Amulets? Armlets? Armulets? Nothing down there. I'm gonna focus on the bow guys, because I think those are the ones that cause sleep. Oh, they're one of the enemies that aggro if you cast. A little bit of weirdness like that. Certain enemies just will not aggro until you do specific things. It's a lot easier now to maintain my, like, my health compared to earlier, where it was just basically, like, I think Ash and Bosch had cure, like the basic cure. There we go, now they're attacking on their own. Otherwise I had to start spending items, which is fine later on, but early on you don't have a ton. Hey, wake up. No items up here? Really? That's surprising. Boss fight coming up. Oh, having 4 times speed is so nice, dude. I don't want to break my chain. Gotta remember there's more of the Urten Yensa over here, but we'll see. And by we'll see, I mean we'll sand sea, because there's another sand sea connected to this sand sea. Oh, save point. Beautiful. Probably should check out, like, the clan hunts and stuff. Some sort of ad of Mantoys. The big turt. Might be time to start breaking chain, though. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna swing in. lot of earthstones around here. Okay, so we gotta go to the west. No, there are still some Yensa here, it's just... They want you to help them, but also they will absolutely kick your ass if they come into you on the field. I wanted to heal before getting into this fight, but it should be fine. It's only 2. Like here, it could be a little scarier if I just run in at 4 times speed, because that's when you aggro everything around you. What are you? Oh, come on! There we go. The instant you draw your sword, it cancels the ability to open up chests, so... It waited for the exact frame that I wanted to pick up that potion to be like, nah, bro. Actually, Penelo just has really low max HP. I was gonna say she needs healing, but she just doesn't have a lot. Not a lot of blood in there. Actually, speaking of blood, she's probably got a nice little chunk of license points now. She's getting double. Might want to get her another HP node. Because we can buy the licenses for, like, Dispel and Stono and stuff, but we don't actually have the spells themselves, so it doesn't help us too much. Because Kiraga and Regen are right here. I could buy the license for that, but, again, we don't have access to the spells. Yeah, I think I might just drop an HP node on her. Because they're all concentrated here, so we can kind of just keep them on the board, and whenever I feel like she's getting a little too squishy, I can just slap another one on. Vaughn has a lot of LP, actually. I haven't been using him for a bit. Traveler would be really nice as a self-buff, but he does not have... We don't have the damn thing. One's weirdly expensive for only 30 HP. I know you get it, like, really early, but... Gil Toss... Go to HP critical when inflicted with the blind. That could be a nice little pair with the ninja sword that or the katana that I've got right now, actually. Although 35% accuracy... Not super likely. I gotta cancel the spam call. There we go. If you don't have a name on your caller ID, I'm not answering you. I guess I could slap the windbreaker on Vaughn. Open up the possibility of Balthier using the golden amulet. It's gonna be a gambit slot too, actually. Brand's got a lot of LP to spend now, too. Oh, it's so expensive if I want to try to beeline Swiftness. Like, Swiftness is a really good node because it's just passively everything is faster, you know? Like, it's independent of haste, it cannot be reduced. But at the same time, it's like really deep on her tree, so I might wait on that a bit. Power up her other stats instead. Get a low bow license. There's some HP too. First aid is kind of... I don't know that there's ever really going to be a situation where it's like, yes, I got first aid, finally. But I would love this skill if it was for sale. I wonder if the randomizer works with this mod, actually. I wonder if you could, like, randomly get abilities from chests and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. Get, like, an early blitz. Alright, there we go. Pull an amulet for Ash. Alright. We have done the rounds. No, Penelo cured herself because her max HP went up, but her current HP didn't. Just check back here real quick, actually. Did I... Okay, no, there's nothing. Having a 4x speed button is so nice. I feel like I've said this like 3 times already, but it's so nice. Well, well, well. That's not a... Is that an independent toys? No. Where are you? Rutan Eater. You have Protect. Weak to Wind. We don't really have any wind spells. I should probably focus on the Rutan Eater, actually. Otherwise they're going to go after the other guys and it'll be probably a mess. I imagine they'll break off and start trying to kill me, so let's start with this guy first. See if I can slow this thing down. Think it worked? No. It didn't say immune or anything, it just did not seem to work. Well, I guess dark magic is AoE. Try one more time. Nah, I missed again. I don't think it's immune, I think I'm just missing. I'm actually going to tell Vossler to Traveler. Those could also be nice, actually. Start with Traveler, though, so we get that haste going. I wonder if I can actually inflict blind. Are you healing, too? Okay, no, I did get a slow off, so let me try. Let's see if I can expose. Okay. Apparently it stacks, so I should be able to just keep using it. Can't tell if our damage is going up that much. It seems to be going up. Can I just stack this over and over and over and over again? Yeah, something is healing him. Oh, it's whenever Bosch is attacking, he's got something on that's, healing. Oh, that's Earth Elemental. I thought it was just neutral. Okay, it's Willblade it is. Do I have any wind weapons, actually? I don't think I really have too many elemental things just yet. Yeah, we don't really have any elemental stuff outside of the Ancient Sword. Just trying to see if the, like, I think we're still doing more damage every time I do an expose. .203. I'm sure there's some variants, but I just want to see. 204. Okay, I think we've kind of hit the cap now. We might just be at 0 defense at this point, so let me see what else we can do. I might prep some protects and stuff. Wait, do you have oil? Oh no, that's blind. Actually, that's great. I'll see at this point we could probably just swing in, we'll be fine. Now the question is, will the other Urutans attack me once we're done? Because if so, I would like to have Protect going for everybody. Vossler's haste part of Traveler wore off. Still floating. Float lasts way longer, but haste is a lot shorter. I mean, if they turn on me, that's fine. I've got Protect fully loaded up. I think Expose wore off, actually, too, because we're doing, like, 2-digit hits again. That's also not a permanent debuff, I guess. Come on. What are you at? 6 HP. My god. Okay. Good. Anyways... Now, I'm not sure if I have to go back to that merchant. I'm gonna try running back real quick and see. Broke my chain for that? Or nothing? I wonder how much damage Dark does, actually. That's a big AoE, so I wonder. Can't really tell. Actually, doesn't Horology Cure still... No. Oh no, it does stop slow. Okay. Yeah, this is a mod called Struggle for Freedom. I forgot I can cure slow and stop and all that stuff now. For free, even. Oh no, the merchant was back here, wasn't it? I just broke my chain for no good reason. Oh yeah. From what I understand, it is a difficulty mod, like it makes the game harder, but it's not like, you know, unreasonably Kaizo, like you need to know every single weakness of every single enemy. I got a 8 LP for killing the Urutan Eater. Ogir Yensa Sansi. Oh, do I have to go back? I don't know, I don't want to go back to the other Sansi. Maybe I'll come back and do this off stream. There will be plenty of Sansi for everybody, don't worry. Teleport. Come on. Down. I'm not sure if every chest in the Sansi has a chance for the golden amulet, or if it's just that one. Like the ones near the beginning at the oil rigs. He doesn't go. Okay, fine, I'll go back and get him. Already done the killing part, so let's go do the reaping the rewards part. Oh, it is literally just that one jar. Fun. Alright, where's this ding-dong? Do you know offhand where he lives? Oh, it just gives me a little cutscene. Takes me in a weird direction. It's a lot of Yenses. Booga booga booga. Booga booga booga. It is kind of funny that we've suddenly decided we're gonna, you know, help out now after slaughtering many of them wholesale. I mean, to be fair, I do have my party set to immediately start killing anything nearby that could potentially pose a threat, so... You think? Perhaps the real flower was the friends we made along the way. The flower has not yet buried. Ah, okay. Uses against Garuda. Kupo. Yeah, I figured just pop berries on them. I've played Earthbound, I know how to throw jars of fly honey. Anyways, back to slaughtering. I wish I could change gambits for guest characters. Kind of a bummer that Vossler has, like, Blitz and Traveler and stuff, but you can't... Like, he'll never use them automatically, you have to tell him. Use your spells, ding-dong. I could probably give Bosch the Ancient Sword again. Because it is stronger and causes immobilize. $59 gil. Want to try pulling Vaughn in for a moment? Because I want to try setting up a poach setup where he's the fastest, like, actor by far. Like, he's got the 3 nodes of swiftness before anybody else even gets one, really, so... I kind of want to set him up with poach and give that a try and see if that works well. Rather than go for the 100% steal. What's this one? Let's get some strength for him, too. Good walk also seems like a pretty solid option. So I think he is using a shield. I'm pretty sure he's using a dagger shield combo. Yeah. I want to set up your gambit. Also, he's got a lot of extra gambit slots as well. So I think I'll do... I'm not sure if HP critical is 30% or lower. Actually, isn't there... Hang on. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say there is explicitly a status for HP critical. Not sure what other gambits I would want to set up on Vaughn. He doesn't really have a ton of options for casting outside of slow and immobilize, so I don't think I guess I could slap on like a utility gambit. I think for now this should be okay though. Oh, he's really low on HP though. I want to maybe slap another HP node on him. The closest ones. not the 30 HP node. Accessories, light armor. Oh, they're all up here in the corner. Yeah, there's the 110. Yeah, what's good, Joe Q Public? Gosh, I'm just kind of spending points. Numerology seems like a bit of a niche one, but I feel like it might have some uses here and there. Numerology is basically just 20% damage in an AoE, so potentially good for like really big clumps of beefy guys. I feel like Pinello's got a good amount of HP for now, so I think I might start moving out elsewhere. Spellbound seems like it'd be good. The only problem is it's 75% accuracy, so it's not super reliable. Like, most of the time it'll hit, but most of the time is not all the time. Yeah, like, look how fast he acts before anybody else even gets to do anything. I gotta remember to queue up the manual attack if the steel is finished. Stole a pebble. Poach the Urtan Yensa, winning a pebble. Great. I think Poach might just be like a secondary steel loot, yeah. But yeah, the fact that he has that much speed means that he can pretty reliably get Poaches off at the very least, which is nice. And that's without haste. Once we get haste going on him, he's gonna be a monster. Oh, come on. Get Poach, dummy. Oh, cool, he can actually interrupt a steal to start a Poach instead. Problem is, Doom is just long enough that it's not always super useful. Oof. Oh, right, Ash is the one with the slow cure. I want to pull out the entire party to switch that, though. What was it to change party member again? It's like, or the leader. It's like, I think you bring up the menu. Okay, I guess Vossler could just pop Traveler. I know there's a way to change the party leader from this menu. D-pad down, thank you. The only problem is Traveler, I think, takes longer. They gotta wait a real long time for him to pop it. I am going backwards. I'm going the wrong way. We've got to go west. Oh, it's just these guys. I can keep my chain. If these guys had more valuable stuff, I'd probably keep Vaughn in here, but it feels like I'm mostly just getting pebbles, so I would much rather have the quick kills rather than having to sandbag a bit for extra steals. So I'm pretty sure poaches and steals are not affected by chaining or anything. I think it's just, like, independent rolls. Off of Bosch, his attack bar is just frozen. He's permanently 66% ready to attack until he wakes up. There we go. He woke up. He's good. And this should be the right way now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I could not imagine doing this at regular speed again. The entire Sandsea section. Might even want to consider setting the threshold for HP higher for Cure Gambits. Now that we've got a little more resources to play around with. Whoa, big! Bonk. I know this isn't the right way, I just want to look and see any goodies down here. "13 HP, baby." I am liking the katana, though. The one that I just bought with blind chance. It's quite nice with all the chains you can do. The combos, I should say. Let's start from over here, actually. I want to say I got a little further in the first time playing 12 before I kind of burned out on it. But that was also the original last PS2 release, so... I did not have the option to speed things up for sections such as the Sand Sea. I'm gonna focus down this guy because he's the one that casts Sleep and Blind and all that shit. Oh, they cure. These guys cure too. I didn't realize they did that. I thought they were just casting debuffs. Well, that's the thing. For the Sand Sea, I am absolutely a proponent of just turn on 4 times speed. Because, like, it's not super difficult here. It's not like it's extremely threatening. Mostly just... Oh, hey. Mostly just, big. I'll check and see if there's any goodies back here. Oh, Thread the Needle, he's nice. What are you? 2021, actually, we're fine. Just making sure this isn't like a level 90 dude popping out of nowhere to kill me. A la the immovable Gonzalez. Killed my chain, but whatever. We were gonna have to kill it going through the robots anyways. So I guess the Uratans are just the Jawas, and then the Yensas are the fish. So what did bounce do again? I don't think I can actually check. Can I check there? Oh, there it is. You'll damage equal the difference between casters... Oh, is that like max HP and current HP? The Danger Mario strat?
Great! I knew that groove was in your heart. Oh man, are you ready for this?
And yo, Dr. Dubs, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How's your Doom development going? There's my shout-out command. I made one. Where's my shout-out command? Did I delete it? Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna shout out you manually then. Yeah, shout outs to Dr. Dubs. Really cool dude. Really cool art dude. If you want to get some art done, hit him up. Also does a lot of other things. Does Doom mods. Plays a lot of Doom. Doom is good. If you haven't played like Doom 1 and 2, game still holds up really well. Almost ready to make an actual enemy? Hell yeah. We're getting there. I'm excited to play FPS Melee Doom. What did I want? Oh, right. I was thinking about if I wanted to set up balance. I do not want to set up balance. Who the hell are you? Axebeak. Small feather. I'm gonna have a lot of earth stones after this. I don't think they sell for a whole lot, though. Yeah, go follow Dr. Dubs if you like Doom, or if you just like seeing a cool person. Dr. Dubs is a cool dude. Parry system is a really weird bug where it makes enemy fall into their parry state, but it doesn't set you to your own parry state, so no counterattack. Weird. Maybe the enemy is parrying your parry. Actually, speaking of parrying in Doom mods, I got a really weird parry in Ring Racers the other day that I don't know how it happened. I just drove into a mine and I didn't have any special effects. I wasn't in, like, boost speed. I wasn't able to, like, cross a barrier, so I shouldn't have been immune to it. But for whatever reason, the mine just, like, exploded and it just made the parry noise and I drove through it and I don't know how I did it. I wasn't doing a whip. Divine Providence just protected me, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. In case you're wondering, Ring Racers is a mod for Doom that is the sequel to SRB kart. SRB2 kart, I should say. And it has parries. It even plays the Street Fighter 3 parry noise when you do it. It's great. I know Crossworlds is the hotness right now, but just you wait. Once they fully release Ring Racers 2.4, the release candidates are done. Oh, baby. It is a Doom mod, yes. It's built on Doom Legacy, like the Doom Legacy engine. And it is an extremely competent and extremely complex racing game that a lot of people wrote off for being too difficult and too complex, but I legitimately think it is like one of the best kart racers I've ever played. And that's all kart racers, not just like, oh, you know, Doom mod kart racers or modded kart racers. Oh no, that's a Vega's a gun for Balthier, I believe. Now they're currently doing release candidate testing on the latest version, so you could play the newer stuff. It's still not, like, completely finished, though. There's still a couple of underlying issues here and there, but once that's done, oh baby. Not even for kart racer sickos, for fighting game sickos. Like, it is a fighting game. It's just a fighting game. It's a fighting game that pretends to be a kart racer, but, like, it's got parries, it's got counters. It's got... They actually added a burst button in the most recent release. There's a burst function now. And yeah, I played SRB2 Infinity a couple weeks back. Also recently got a really big update. Added the very hard mode to the game, a bunch of new items and drops and stuff. It's cool because it's like, it's not just, you know, oh, it's Phantasy Star, but in Doom, like, it actually has its own kind of movement system, which works really well. Obviously, the items and inventory and stuff, it's all heavily inspired by Phantasy Star, but it's not one-to-one, because it has to work differently in the context of the Doom engine, so it is kind of its own thing, which is really fun to play. Am I going the wrong way again? I am going the wrong way. If you do enjoy Phantasy Star or like those kind of online co-op RPG games, then you would probably like it. And the best part is, both these games I'm talking about right now, Ring Racers and SRB2 Infinity, they're both completely 100% free. You don't even need a copy of Doom. It's all self-contained, because it's all original assets. It's alright, I've got berries. Healing rod, you say? It's a very roundabout way of getting regen, but we could get some regen now. These are the ones they were selling before. Let's see, Lohengrin. Could get some nice armor, because we're starting to get into the heavier stuff now. You need to sleep in Doom, Disable Immobilize, Doom Silence. These are the ones we've all had before. Still all onion ammo. I can buy high potions now. That's an option. Still no new abilities, please give me... Okay, we have Cura. We have an AoE heal, finally. Oh, Quake is a time magic. I thought that was black magic. Okay, we're gonna need to sell. We're gonna need to get some money here. Yeah, Earth Stones are only 35, so not particularly valuable. Succulent Fruits, on the other hand, that's money. Farming tomatoes might be the strat. Sort of leathers, tinctures, and tonics, wooden pole. One pole. This is good. No, it's a cypress pole. Pretty sure all these bizarre items are cheaper than just buying them regular style, so... Alright, let's see. Dagger that inflicts sap. Spear that inflicts slow. That could also be really nice. I think Spear's a Balthier's thing. I kind of want to get the healing rod going. I need to see who can use rods. Because obviously Pinello gets to use rods, because that's kind of her thing. She's like the designated closest to healer type. Wait, she does get rods, right? No. Does Pinello not get rods? No, she gets poles. She gets poles. Oh no, she does get rods. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we got Cura already. Yeah, let me start by buying Cura, because I feel like that'll be like the biggest jump here. Quake and Stop could also be nice. I feel like filling out the ability list is probably the biggest priority right now. Then after that I can focus on gear. If this gear has anything special for it. Golden Shield is half lightning damage. Windbreaker's half wind. Because Healing Rod feels like it could be good just for, like, the free regen. Although I have to make absolutely sure I am not slapping enemies with regen, because that would be really bad. It is a sometimes food. Alright, I know Pinello has Cura now. Actually, how much does it cost? It's only 18, actually. That's not too bad. Pinello has the MP reduction nodes, the MP cost reduction nodes, which is really good. Another good reason to kind of keep her as your... I will have the option. I will take that option. I would love to take the option to save my game. Did you always have that? Again, I haven't really played through this game in like 18 years, so... Let me just... I don't remember there's a boss fight right outside. Are you kidding me? Literally as the cast bar filled up? I'm gonna shit. Okay. We in fact did not get Traveler to cast. Here. You hate this. I don't know why you hate it, but you hate it. Alright, let's get some protects going. Okay, Vossler is going to use telekinesis. What can I do to help out here? Could try to slow. Get some protects going. Ash can pick up some healing while these two do their thing. Okay, so Penel and Ash have Protect Art now, so let's grab Bosch and Vossler now. Okay. I have my mischarge, but only Ash has it right now, so we can't really do any chaining. It's literally just you pop it one time, and that's kind of it. Did slow work? I wasn't actually paying attention to see if it missed or not. How big is the range on Kira? Oh, it's pretty big, actually. Missed. Honestly, I might even be better just having Ash attack directly. Because I feel like the blind procs might be... Oh, no, but it's flying. It might not actually work super well. I don't suppose numerology works. Can I throw numbers at a bird and cause it to die? Yeah, I probably can't use the katana, though. What I could do, though... is a fun little trick. Party. Just have to remember to immediately slap this off once I'm done. I don't know if numerology actually worked. I could just use thunder. We do have thunder. Bonk. Okay, and Penel needs to hit Vossler. Okay. We immediately turn this off because I do not want her to hit hit Garuda. Yeah, I think we just have to use, Actually, can I swap mid-battle? Oh, right, she's attacking right now, so I think I have to stop. Yeah, I could just swap out. Get Balthier and Fran in here. Although I'd have to recast Protect. Actually, Penelo could do that. Fran doesn't have a lot of HP, though. The protect regen strategy seems to be working really nicely. Okay, I can steal. We haven't stolen. I said we could steal. Gold needle. Can Fran do anything here? I don't know that silence is really going to do too much. I think it is weak to wind, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. Let's see. That's pretty alright damage. Oh, she's healing him with her bow. You also have... No, you have an Evis killer. I thought that was good for killing birds. What the hell? Is she healing it? Who's healing it? I think Fran is healing it. Well, I thought she was using the onion ammo, though. Oh no, silver arrows. Interesting. I didn't realize you were weak to... or you were immune to holy. I guess you're shining a little bit, that counts. Honestly, I don't think we really need to... we're fine. Even with the healing, we would have been totally okay to just finish it off. Vossler does not get a cut-in. Congratulations!
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall.
If I remember correctly, there's a lot of undead.
Subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia.
Well, I might want to slap on those holy arrows again.
The Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders
Old
of
man with
Damask.
orb.
The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Fucking Vossler just floating. Very cool, dude. We're all very proud of you. Because this is where we fight the demon wall, right? I think I remember this is where you go on the big hall, like the runway, and then the demon wall pushes you back. Or this dungeon, I should say. Yeah, the OST is really good. It's not quite as bombastic as, like, other titles, so I find a lot of the music doesn't tend to stick out as much, but it's not bad. Alright, I wanted to give Fran the silver arrows. Check and see if there's any goodies. I want goodies. Yum, 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 yum. Come there. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Yum, 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 yum. Oh yeah, that's absolutely the demon wall that's gonna kick our ass. I guess they do just slap you right into the boss fight, huh?
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
What if I just didn't? Right. Need to draw my gun first so I can open this door. A lot of demon walls.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Okay. Vossler, you're gonna go ahead and travel. I think it's... I wonder if it is possible to defeat the other demon wall, if it's just meant to be like you have to run. Because this one you get much more space, it's just... I think it might just be the same, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. Vossler, actually, let's have you do some exposing, too, if you can. Where are you? Oh, you're still casting over there. That's fine, that's cool. I wonder if you can slow the wall and have it go slower. Or arrow, that'd be funny if you could immobilize the wall. I'm gonna give it a try. Golden needle, solid stone. I just took a lot of damage there. Casting sleep. Hey man. I can do the old regen slapperoo. I think that should wake him up as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the only problem is this window doesn't tell you, like, you have to look at the screen itself. Okay. might actually swap out Pinello. Oops. Wrong button, wrong button. Wait. Can I just have everybody? No. Okay, I was gonna say. Or maybe this bit you can't do it. Yeah, maybe this segment you're locked out. Alright, I don't have my quickening. I wonder if water gun moat might be worth it. I want to pop Libra and see if I can do anything. Oh shit, Pinello gave him regen. That's bad. Right, because she still has the pole. Should be fine. We'll be fine. I think I have a Dispel mode. Yeah, we have a Dispel mode. I did not mean to regen you. Yeah, the regen is keeping us topped off pretty well. Probably popping Shades of White and maybe fish for haste or something. It'll take a while though. Because he just silenced Pinello, so... Doom! Maybe I want Ash for this, if we don't do it this time. Oh, you're doing all Doom, huh? Very much damage. Can I, like, stop Doom from happening? Stone, Petrified, Beneficial... Reflect... I don't know if you can reflect Doom. Yeah, I don't have any anti-Doom items, so this could be a bit of a problem. I guess I could intentionally kill a party member and have them come back first. I have an Anti-Doom Princess, the problem is I can't swap her out. Like, I think this encounter locks switching out party members. Or, like, they have a status so they can't get changed out. Oh, can I not target Soul Eater? Can I not target Friendly? I was gonna say, if I can attack... This is the most head-ass strategy I've ever come up with, but it might just work. Okay. Pinello's down, so I might be able to squeeze in... Oh, no, no. Oh, no, we can just put the reserve in. I forgot you still get to do that. Because Vossler survived for an extra second, so we might be okay. We're getting pushed back a good amount, though. I'm sure this won't work, but I kind of want to try slowing the wall. I need to get Vossler back up, actually. Chain magic. Did slow work? I don't think it did. Getting pushed back. They're blinding Vossler constantly. I know we have blind. Yeah, you've got blind now. X-Zone? Oh, you got vanished out of the party, huh? You can just delete my MP? Bit of a problem. Thankfully, Traveler is free, but still. How do I de-X-Zone Bosch? Do remedies work, I wonder? I don't think I have anything that cures X-Zone. We might just have to... I guess I could bring out somebody else and then pick them up. X-Zone doesn't count as being targeted, they're just ejected, so... I don't know that we're gonna do this. Can we leave? Use the door, please? Oh, I saw the prompt there. Okay, hang on. Hang on, wait a minute. Does this refill all the HP, though, I wonder? I should be able to just pop Horology. Yeah, that kills Doom. Yeah, I know. See if the HP recovered. I did. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could probably use these glowing guys. Does both do the same? Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt to start, like, poking around at the braziers, because... Actually, let me get the old Pinello squad in here, because it seems like getting that regen stuff going is pretty rock-solid defense. I definitely want Ash, though. Because... what's it called? Horology is, like, non-negotiable to deal with Doom. Otherwise I have to do nonsense like that, what I did earlier. She's still silenced? Oh no, she's just behind and casting stuff. Yeah, oh no, she's still silenced. I need Echo Herbs. There we go. Yeah, I don't think slow is working super reliably, so... let's start getting Protect up again. Bossler can use Traveler. The mechanics of the boss are you get pushed back like it moves down the arena. Until eventually it pushes you up against the wall, at which point I'm pretty sure it's either instant death or it just starts using extremely powerful attacks that are meant to just straight up wipe you, so... It's kind of a classic Final Fantasy boss. Damn, Vossler's taking a lot of damage even with Protect. I wanna do the Pinello trick again of slapping on the regen rod. It's just very easy to mess it up. I might have to turn off her auto attack or something, but I need her to be auto attacking. Like any extra damage is very useful. I'm just doing a fun little trick where I equip the rod that makes regen on whatever target you hit, and I'm just slapping my own party members with it, so that way we just get free regens, basically. Okay, that should make things a lot smoother. Bosser can pop another expose. Doom? None for me, thanks. Oh god, that's so nice. Just be like, nope. Nope, not dealing with that, actually. I should probably pop some of these torches. Oh god, camera. Nope, nope, that's the bad one. That is also the bad one. Oh, we're double tapping on blind now, though, is the problem. Is it just these two back ones that slow it down? Or stop it? Yeah, I might have needed to hit the first few. Oh, you would hit Pinella with the Drain All MP. I think it's still keeping the increased speed. Oh yeah, we got trapped. Yeah, it's just instant game over. So I probably want to start with the torches right in front of the demon wall then. Thankfully you do get an autosave. The Zodiac Age version does have autosave. It gave us the autosave in the middle of this fight. That's funny. Alright. Bossler can throw Phoenix down at Pinello, because I need to go as fast as possible. Oh no, this is the wrong entrance, never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot combat speed was an option. Because the two before the end sped it up. Yeah, these ones have the interactable torches and the, you know, the actual graphic for how the mechanics work, whereas we're gonna have to do a test run and just see, like... Is it just the middle two that are speed up and then the one that are closest stop? I think that might be it. Okay, no, that one turns off. So I think I want to start with one of these two. Well, once it's actually moving again. I need to do a test run and see. Okay, so it is... farthest front right, then second one left, then skip these two, because these were both blue, and then the last two both seem to stop. So we gotta start with the front one on the right-hand side. Give me a chance to pop in here and cast Blind as well. Get some Echo Herbs going for Penelo as well. Oh, she started casting it because we were already blinded. I think even in vanilla, this boss was one of the tougher ones. Okay, let's try this again. I can have my backliner start doing some stuff. I just need to get Ash up as fast as possible. Oh, she already got Protect, actually. Can I make it there in time? I think we can just barely squeeze up there. Okay. At this point, only Penelo does not have Protect, so... I want to keep getting Vossler doing Expose. And I think the strat's just going to be let it push us back until we get close to the brazier, and then we can pop it again. Stop it one more time. I'm still kind of tempted to fish for, like, haste charges with Shades of White, but... Or, you know, shells there, I guess. Kind of like haste. Leap! Okay, nice, we got a haste proc. I'm gonna switch out to... the regen rod again, because then she can wake up Bosch. Or no, that's Vossler is asleep, not Bosch. And I can pop Horology. And now I need to make sure she is not gonna slap the demon wall, because then it starts regenning. Did she miss with the regen rod that time? Is she missing? Okay, no, that time I got it. No, we're getting it. We did get it. Alright, so swap that off so I don't start regenning the wall. I need to look at where the position is right now, actually. Probably getting pretty close. Do the thing, please. There we go. Another expose for good measure. Silencio. I'm gonna try a Soul Eater. How much damage does that do? Not a ton, but it also doesn't use like a ton of HP. Because we've got regen going on him, so we could probably, if you afford a couple of these guys. 335 per hit, not too bad. That haste proc is doing work, though. And these next two sets of torches we skip because those speed it up. Heliga. Oh, that's the, what's it called? That's the teleport to the woods. Can I silence you? I can't imagine disable will work, but it would be interesting. Okay, let's select the new party leader. I guess let's get Vaughn in here? Because he attacks pretty dang quickly. That's and dagger isn't going to do too much, but best weapon I got for him. Kind of sucks that it hit the one party member that had haste, unfortunately. Does Vossler still have his haste? I think his might have worn off too with Traveler. Bit of a boomer. Eepy. Wake up. Check and have her hit Vaughn as well, because he doesn't have regen. Oh, perfect timing. You love to see it. Hit him right as he got put to sleep. Okay. So we're at the second last set of torches now, so the last one I'll have to get everything going. Oh, Vaughn's trying to poach. He's got his gambits. Hang on. I don't think that works on bosses. Pinello got put to sleep. Do I have the Prince's Kiss? Yeah, that cures sleep. Kind of getting shoved along here. Alright, I should probably pop this now. It's doing Teliga again. Vaughn has been voided. But we should be fine. The other one has 22k and you can't slow it down. Yeah, and it's also shorter. kind of want to watch a video of the original fight, because I remember it also being kind of tricky, but I don't think he ever Norded people. Just, like, send them directly to the woods. I don't remember that happening. I think it was mostly just a matter of killing it before it got to you. Yeah, Vaughn is not here in the animation. He got teleported to the woods. Does this lead back to the other demon wall? Is it still alive? Nope, cutscene. I am liking the difficulty of the bosses. Like, they're harder for sure. But not, like, insurmountably like, oh, this is absolutely impossible, you know? But yeah, I get the idea that trying to beat the first wall is just, like...
incredible.
Grind a bunch and get overpowered shit. Or otherwise find a cheese strat.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
I'm gonna save Crystal and get all my MP back, though. I know I can just, you know, do a quick little jog and get MP, but let's see. Could you imagine just another boss fight starts up? It shows me to the other end of the room. Let's see. Okay, now this one's back off too. I feel like there wasn't a save point. We got to save, but it wasn't a save point. Oh no, there's one here now. How about that? There we go. Just wanted to top off my MP so that way I wasn't going to be struggling to catch back up. Okay, I think I can turn on Vaughn's Poach Gambit again. Not sure if I want to... Is there a good way to do, like, group? Self-HP. Because the problem is, like, Cura and Curaga, you know, you can heal multiple people with them, but I don't think there's a really good way to Gambit set it up so, like, you can see how much HP all of your allies have, or if it's just any ally that has it. Does not appear to be a way to do that. You haven't had a Cure Gambit? How long have you had that? Oh. Oh yeah, this is on now. Or it's not. I thought it was on. It's glowing. I might have to go touch the thing first. Oh my no. Come on, man. They wouldn't respawn this one, would they? Okay, no. But somebody with Doom in the back row, what happens? Does Vaughn just permanently have... Yeah, he's still got Doom on him. It's funny that it preserves the countdown for Doom. No cheesing here. Alright. I was gonna say, I probably do want Fran, because I think there are some undead dudes here. But the Silver Arrow should be good, because I believe they're Holy Elemental. It's a shame I don't have Silver Knuckles. I'm doing pretty alright. It's chilly, I gotta wear long pants again. Shorts weather is over today. Like, I don't mind if it's a little chilly, but we're officially at the point where my phone is telling me there are frost advisories now, and it's officially too cold for shorts. Oh, let me guess, because I didn't press that, that's why it wouldn't work. So now it should teleport me. Yep, sure was. That old chestnut of turning around right before you hit the next fast travel point. Check something. I guess I could... maybe not. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could set up a gambit for Penelo and give her the healing rod. But then the problem is that means she can't differentiate gambits for specific pieces of equipment. So I'd have to make sure that she doesn't switch out, otherwise she would start killing party members. So I wouldn't mind some free regen, but it's a little cumbersome to have to constantly pop open the menu, you know? Which one leads where? Okay, this one leads to the top. It should loop around, so we should be okay. Just make sure I am going the right way. Actually, let me check over here first, see if there's any goodies. Because sometimes there's abilities in item chests as well, so it's worth checking out, I think. What is your deal? You're weak to wind. Brand does have wind, actually. That's a good amount of damage. Ow, ow, ow. Self-destruct. Blows up! Oh, it causes oil too? Ew. No, there isn't even anything here. Okay, here's the skeleton. Gotta be careful not to go too far in there, otherwise I aggro and he starts casting fire at me. Why is Fran just attacking... Oh no, she's attacking this guy. Fran might be a little squishy for now until I get her some more HP nodes. Maybe she, actually, Penelo can also cast Cure. She could actually be a really good attacker. I just need to change her gambit to be Cura rather than just Cure. I believe this menu shows the unadjusted cost, so it should be like 19 or something, or 15, because Penelo gets Cure spells for cheaper. Didn't we get Raise at some point? We did get Raise. Because I was going to say, you can target reserve party members. I forgot that is an option. That way we don't have to pull her out and then also throw Phoenix Downs at her. Yeah, it might be time to start using Cura over single target cures. Stone. Just realized I did not update her. Debating if I want to set this a little lower, down to like 50 maybe. I'm gonna try 50 for a bit and see how that works. Oh, Cure doesn't seem... Oh no, there it goes. It does have AoE on undead enemies even. Although she's spending a lot of her MP attacking. Like, it's good, it's killing them really quickly. Still definitely gotta use my other party members to offset the cost, though. Yeah, that's right, lunge. Don't self-destruct, that's cringe. You don't want to be cringe, do you? Smackers. Some of these guys. Seems like they don't always self-destruct, thankfully. Only when it is the worst possible time for it to do so. Can I raise lost souls and kill them instantly, I wonder? I love how you've got, like, these weird eldritch pots that shoot fire at you and skeletons, then just little rolling birds, little axe beaks. Homies. Many chests. Little money. Is there anything over there? I don't think it's worth fighting that unless I have to. Well, that does loop back to the entrance part, but I might do a quick little mini lap and kind of get some MP back. I do have some ethers, actually. Got 13 ethers. I think Balthier has the ether knowledge. Yeah, he's got ether lore, so his ethers are better. I also want to get him some more HP because he's still kind of low. My range classes and Vaughn are kind of hurting for damage. Oh, you've also got a quickening. I forgot I gave one to you. I do kind of want to get that spear for Balthier so he can start doing slows on enemies, because that would be really nice. Balthier can use guns and spears and also measures. Measures are weird. I think it was the heavy lance that caused slow, but if we don't actually have it, I might run back and buy it, like, off-stream once I'm done. And could also use some more HP. How much is that? Another 60? Yeah, sure. Because, like, 500, 600 is just low enough that if enemies do decide to focus down a single target, they can just get knocked down without any real chance for me to do anything about it. Vect gun, shell gun, that would be fantastic if I could actually use them. Last stand could be nice for Bosch. Gonna take more hits once he starts getting low. Numbers, numbers. Oh no, it does... Oh no, we got up to the node that has his quickening, but we didn't actually take it yet. All of his gambit slots are locked behind his quickenings. Now it's got a lot of LP to spend too. Bench, because she's got the double. Could just pop some magic lures on her, make those heals better. Serenity is one of those things that sounds really cool in concept, except that any, like, individual tick of damage will just completely kill it. If I had a reliable source of regen outside of the stick right now, I might consider it, but I think right now I want to pass. I could get Vaughn some Neko ears. Should probably get him some more armor too. We're starting to get a little squishy, so might be time to look for an upgrade for gear. I like how everybody can just use the Hero's Blade. The unlicensed Hero Blade that doesn't need a license, because it just is. You don't have any other bullets, do you? No, still onion shots. No, the leather headgear is actually just better. Yeah, we're still using chromed leathers. I'm pretty sure I picked those up in, like, the first dungeon, so we can definitely... We've been neglecting defense a bit, I think. Even just a little bit of extra defense will help a lot. Yeah, scale armor's much better. Even faster. As much as I hate to admit it, it's finally time, I think, to start focusing on improving our defense instead of just dealing more damage. These are very stinky now. I want to try to target... the one in the middle, if at all possible. Honestly, it'll hit them all anyways, pretty much. Well, no, now they're spreading out a bunch. Why is Pinello not trying to immediately... Why is blind a higher priority? What's going on? I might take blind out of her gambit list, actually. But she keeps trying to double up with Ash, and it's kind of a waste of a turn. Oh, she spent all of her MP, that's probably why she wasn't doing anything. Yeah, it might be time to change her gambits. Kind of tempted to even change this into an MP0 start using charge situation. Or like MP below 10% start using charge, I could do that. Sadly, charge isn't like super great. Also set that to like very bottom priority. Because right now she would try to do that over attacking enemies, which seems really bad. Yeah, there we go. She should try and do it. Gets you enough to do one free cast, basically. I'm gonna say there's gotta be some chests down here, right? Cure remote. Not as useful now that I have the spell itself, but... Oh, there we go. Things. Oh. Well then. Liches, huh? Big gulps, huh? Oh, geez, okay. Alright, alright. You need an ether, I think.
Sorry.
Okay, she's raising. Need to wait for her to come back before I can actually pop a potion, so... Hopefully we can get this before she gets hit. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oil! Boil! Oh, they're casting fire. Ooh, don't like that. Actually, they're almost dead. These liches are a problem, huh? They cover you in oil. And then they light you on fire. And they blind you. Quite rude. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna go back to the save point. I think we'll call it there for the stream. We got a good chunk of progress. Finish the sand seas so I can run back off stream and see if I can pick up any more gold amulets. Definitely a lot harder than I remember it, this mod, which is probably for the best. The original game was almost a little too on the easy side, and how it was mostly just like, once you get your gambit set up, you're kind of good, whereas this one kind of makes you think a lot more about boss fights. About what's going on. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Playing some FF12, I was about to say 13, that's a very different game. And yeah, that'll be it for me for the week. Oh no, the sound disappears when you tab out. It's one of those games. Hope you all have a good weekend, though. I will be back maybe on Monday, but don't count on it, because very real chance there will be some Thanksgiving stuff happening on Monday for me. So if you're celebrating Thanksgiving this weekend, happy Thanksgiving, and if not, have a good weekend. I'll see you later.